What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Chunky Cuts. We're dropping another banger here on the YouTube channel. As you can tell by the title, we are doing a mid-drop fade tutorial. This is literally step by step on how I do a fade. It's so simple that it's dummy proof. So if you've been struggling with fades, make sure to watch the whole entire video. Also like and subscribe and just follow me on this journey on my barber life. Also make sure to watch my recent videos. I've been dropping some bangers and each video is just gonna get better, better and better. So make sure you guys join the YouTube gang. Watch me give Adrian one of the most crispiest mid-drop fades he's ever gotten in his life. For every single fade, you can start it in multiple different ways. The way I like to start it, which is the easiest way to take out the bald guideline, is clipper closed, and you'll see why. On him, we're giving him a mid-drop fade, and I like starting right here. A round look, so when I drop it, it fits his head shape. We're gonna go like this. You see that? We're dropping in the back. There we go. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Boom. There you go. Make sure it's even in the middle. All right, there we go. Right here, we're dropping it and we want it to be a finger above, a pinky above the ear. So we're gonna go like this. Remember, we're dropping in the back. That's what's called a drop fade. That's what we're gonna do this right here. There we go. Make sure it's all nice. Then we're cleaning up all this. Might as well, because we're efficient. There we go. Remember, we have to drop it in the back. Make sure it fits the head shape. What we can do, one thing to one side, gotta do it to the other. Pinky, right here. There you go. There you go. You just gotta make sure it's all symmetrical. Porque si no, your fade's gonna come out all even, because this is the baseline of your fade. And then we're gonna end up using the trimmer right here. This trimmer just to go under it, get it easy, get it closer to the skin. That way when we pass over the foil shaver, it's a lot easier. I like going one pinky under, so you can see right here. One pinky under. Get everything, all of this. Again, under the pinky. There you go. Get all this as well. Make sure it's all even. Again, under the pinky. Hi, mi comb. Se me fue. We're matching that pinky. Then we grab our foil shaver right here. You guys can see. I like using the Stylecraft foil shaver. It has one of the strongest motors on the market. So we just grab this. And we go right there. Same thing in the back. This is what gives it that 000 look. There we go. And since we didn't use a trimmer on this side, we have to go back, use a trimmer. Remember, a pinky. We're gonna go right here and use it right under the pinky. Clean up all this hair. Here too. Right. There we go. Going back with the shaver right here. Look at that. That's shaver right here. We got the trimmer. Then we got the clipper closed. We need a fade up. Now going back with the clipper, we're gonna go lever open. We're bringing that all the way open, and we're gonna go up. You might need multiple strokes. That way you can be all even. There we go. Actually, you see how it's kind of hard to see? We're gonna end up hitting this with a 3 guard to knock down some bulk. That way we can fade it a little bit easier. See right here, we have a 3. We're gonna have it closed. That way it's a 2 or 3, because if we have it open, it's a 3.5. So we're gonna do a 3 right here. We're gonna go up. There you go. Go up. We're just gonna match the head shape. We're not gonna go in like that. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go all the way like that. Okay. Going around the whole head. Might as well, since you already have the 3 guard on. We're just matching the head shape. Remember, we're still giving that round look because it's a drop fade. I mean, we're still giving that drop look because it's a drop fade. Here we go. See, we drop it down right here. Then we go back up. All smooth strokes. There we go. Now we're gonna go back with that to that lever open to make sure we have this guideline. We're gonna make finger width guideline right here. So we already have the lever closed right here. This is gonna be the open. We're gonna go like this. Remember, we're keeping that dropped look, because I keep saying it's a drop fade. Go down here too. On the back, we're gonna make it a little bit more thicker than the sides because the back is always harder to fade. And since you're dropping it, you need to make up for that drop. All right, so we're gonna go right here too. We're gonna do a finger right here. There we go. There we go. So now, as you can see right here, it's dropping. We started here and it's slowly going down, fitting his head shape. Now we already have the closed lever here, open lever here, and just to match it up, we're gonna end up going halfway, just with the corner. Make it a lot easier to take out your corner, and you can hear when it's cutting. It's not cutting down here, it's cutting right. Then go make it open a little bit right here, and then go back to halfway. Just rotate him a little bit. See that right here? We're still hitting with the lever halfway. You can see. And then sometimes you gotta go back to lever play, hit it right here a little bit more, because you can tell it's darker right here than right here. So just hit it back with lever open. There you go, halfway. See, I can still see it's a little darker right here. Keep hitting it. And we're gonna keep going halfway throughout the whole head. There we go. And we're gonna start here. Again, lever open, lever closed, halfway in the middle. Go. And just make it open up way, open up again. There we go. There you go, and that's pretty much it right there for the no guard action. Okay, now we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab our zero guard, which is a half guard, put it closed. You'll see it right now. We're gonna hit it, we're gonna do another finger, but instead of doing a full finger on this, we're only gonna do half a finger size. So look right here, we're gonna go up. So a full finger would have been up here, but we're only going halfway. You'll see why right now. There you go. Just keep doing that. There we go. Since we already did the zero close, we're gonna open it up and then go again. Go a little bit higher than that. There you go. There we go. Okay. And again, we're dropping it down in the back. So right here, we're doing the lever close. We're gonna do a little bit higher up in the back with the lever close. Since we're dropping it, we need to make up for that and go back with the lever open. There we go. We're basically just following every single previous guideline, just hitting it again, making sure it looks good. Same thing here, we set a finger. So this is a finger right here. We're gonna do half a finger. There you go. There you go. Right there. We're gonna make it a little bit more cleaner. The cleaner the guidelines, the cleaner the fade is. It's just easier. Then again, lever open. Go like that. Going back with the lever open. And still dropping it down in the back. See right here, this is our guide. So we can't pass that because it will make it uneven. We'll just keep hitting it with the lever open. There you go. There we go. We're basically already halfway done with the fade. You can pretty much see the shaver, the trimmer, and the lever plate right here. This is half guard closed, half guard open. So now we need to have a 1.5. We're gonna flick it out to blend into that number 3 guard. So we're gonna start lever open right here. And instead of going straight up like that, instead of going straight up into the 3, we're gonna scoop out that way, get into the number 3 guard. I don't know if you guys can see, but we still have this small line right here. And this is with that 1.5 closed. Go hit it again. Just listen to it cutting. Right here it's cutting hair. There we go, it's cutting. There we go, keep it right here. There we go. You can still hear it when it's cutting. Down here it's not cutting, but up here it is. There we go. And here's a little bit more clear. You can see the guideline right here. That's where we want to attack with the 1.5 closed. There we go. There we go. And then hit it with the corner in some areas. All right, so that's pretty much done for the 1.5. Now we're gonna go back and use the 3 guard, which is right here. The last time we used the 3, we just used it to debulk the hair. Now we're gonna use it to blend in the fade into the hair shape, because you can still see this weight line right here. We don't want this. So again, we're gonna go up with the number 3 guard, close, and we're just scooping up. Actually not scooping up, we're just going to the shape of the head. There we go. See that? Just going with the shape of the head. There we go. Okay. Over there a little bit. Going with the shape of the head, just following it. Same thing here. We have this big weight line. We're just following the head shape, going up. There we go. There we go. That looks a lot better. All right. And now to finish off the fade a little bit, because you wanted it pretty short on top, so we're gonna do 8.5, which is around 1 inch of hair. So think about it just like as your finger. Get off of the hairs off him real quick. There we go. We're gonna do 8.5. What I like doing with the guards on top, I like going against the grain, obviously. It makes it a little bit easier. Lifting it up. And that way we're actually cutting it. And what a lot of barbers do when they cut the top of the head with the machine, they just pass one time and that's it. But with me, I like grabbing my comb with this side, going on the hair, lifting it up, and then passing the machine again. What that does, it lifts up the hair. It can actually be cut to its true size, which is 8.5. What the machine likes to do, it likes to lay down the hair, which is not good. So you want it to lift it up a little bit. That way you can actually cut it, like I said, to its true size. Right here. And we're gonna do the same thing in the back. You use the 8.5 guard. There we go. With this guard, it's okay to go in because we're just matching the top with the sides. Like that. Right here, same thing. Look at that. I'm gonna do again what I was talking about, lifting up the hair. Go. Then we gotta be careful on this side. We're doing the same thing with the comb, picking up the hair. And we're cutting it. Same thing here. I forget there's a bump there. Does that hurt or no?
No, it doesn't hurt.
It's just if you go fast, no?
Yeah, but you're good though.
We're just hitting it every single angle. Make sure we're getting it all the same length. Right there. Sometimes you gotta hit it more than once. just so it can be all the same length. And that's already looking pretty good, but we can always make it better. So what we're gonna do now, we're grabbing our trimmer right here, and we're gonna be hitting the C cups. This right here is the C cups. It's a natural curve right here. It just makes the fade pop out a little bit more. So we're gonna do this right here. I like doing like connecting the dots. So here's the first dot, here's the second dot. All right, so now we have this dot, we have this dot. Now we need to make that curve. So that curve is coming right here. There we go. Our guideline. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing to the other side. Same thing here. Connecting the dots. Making our first dot right here. The second dot right here. Alright, now we're connecting it. There we go. There we go. Might as well, since we're on the C cup, might as well hit it right here. Make it look a little bit more sharp. And remember from when I said it earlier, what you do to one side, if it to the other side, we have to hit it up here too. It's just better hitting it all at the same time. That way we don't forget later on. And we just gotta step back sometimes, analyze the cut. Right here, I use the mirror a lot. I can see in the mirror, there's one guideline right here. It's right here. So, and that's like 1.5 guard. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab the 1.5 guard, again right here, lever open, and re-hit that. I'm just gonna hear it cut. There you go. Okay. That looks a little bit better, but this right here is what makes me charge $55. It's a thinning shears with a small comb. So as you can see right here, we have small little dark areas. All this right here, up here too. We're gonna grab the smaller side and just go up, following the shape of the head. We're not gonna go into the head. We're going off the head, like that right there. Then we have a lawnmower in the background, but we're just attacking these small little dark areas, which is called refining the fade. There you go. Doing all that. Some right here. And don't be afraid to also go like this a little bit when you have to. And then when you get up here on the roundness of the head, you can flip it around with the bigger side and go with the head. There you go. Looking a lot better. Looking a lot better now. The same thing to the other side. A lot of dark spots right here, right here, right here, right here. It's right here. A lot of barbers skip this step, and this is what makes that fade pop more, but making everything a little bit more blended. You're gonna see right here, looks a lot better than over here, because we haven't even hit the spot yet. Go, keep hitting that. There we go. There you go. That looks a lot better. Same thing here. Go up with the roundness of the head. There we go. Good. That looks better. And again, hit it with the mirror. Gotta look at the mirror, see if that looks good. I can still see some dark spots right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go back and look right here. There we go. A little bit more right here. Hit it with the A one more time to make sure it's all even. Like I said, hit it with the 8.5. There we go. Make sure it's all even. Until right here is not even. We're just hitting it one more time because it doesn't hurt to make sure. Basically just cross-checking our work right here, making sure it's all even right here. The top is pretty much even now, looking good. Then we gotta hit it with the razor right now. This is where we make the cut look even crispier. If your barber isn't changing out his blade every single cut, you got one nasty barber. With the straight razor, you're gonna grab the skin the opposite way of where you're razoring. So razoring up, we're gonna pull it down. That way we don't cut him. Just small strokes. That's already the top. And again, connecting the dots. We'll go right here. There you go. See right here, we have this, then we have this. Now we just grab the corner of the blade and connect it. Grab the other corner. Connect all of this. There we go. There we go. Same thing. I'm gonna go up. Right here, same thing. Connecting the dots. There we go. Right here. Our dot. Gotta connect that right there. Like I said, you can use the corner of the blade. Look, you see as I'm pulling this way, I'm coming this way, the opposite side, making sure we don't cut our client. And since we're already here, might as well just shave off his facial hair. So try it this way. He's already in a comfortable position. We gotta be efficient with our time. You can tell right here, that's where he cuts it. So go like that. See that? There you go. Okay, go opposite side, same thing, cutting all this facial hair off. There we go. Go look up for me. A little bit more. See, there you go. I direct the client sometimes. The client be uncomfortable for an hour, then you be uncomfortable for 7 hours or however long you're cutting. Right here, this is where he likes it. Hit it over here. Same thing over here. Gonna make sure all our lines. I'll hit the mustache. Again, we're already here. Might as well hit it. Are you gonna want the stash shorter or not? Yes. I gotta hit it with that shaver everywhere. See that easy work. Make him look up. There we go. There you go. You get your eyebrow slit too now. There you go. If the eyebrow slit was matched to the end of the C-cup, C-cup's right here. So you can go like that. There you go. Fire. Now bring them back up. Do you want the Edgar lineup or do you want the under lineup? So how do you line up your hair? Just right here, no? And right here we're gonna put hairspray on the hairline so you can stay still. I always do it when it's wet, but I realize it doesn't work. I'm gonna hit it right here. We're gonna dry up the hairspray. Hit it from the top so it doesn't move that much. There we go. Go right here. Go. So when you do a hairline, you never want to go straight across because the head is not flat, it is round. So right here, you want to go straight, and then when you're taking to the end, you're going to want to angle the blade up a little bit. Like that. So it goes like this, goes up a little bit, but since the head is round, it gives it that illusion that it's straight. There you go. That's good. Hit a little bit more hairs right here. Same thing here. Go straight. See, instead of going like this, we're going like this now. With it a little bit up. There you go. Okay, same thing here. Coming forward. This one right here. I like using this clipper right here because it has the echo blade on it. That way I can hear the hair being cut. And I see one guideline right here. What I'm gonna do, hit it with the one. Oh no, that's a 0. Hit it with the one guard, the one open. That way it becomes a 1.5. Just listen to when it's cutting, which is right here, which is where I saw that guideline. There you go. Usually with the 1.5, it's like my thinning shears. So I like hitting it anywhere in the middle. Just like right here. Because you can hear it a little bit. Take this off. There we go. We're still refining that fade. There we go. Grab that 3 one more time. Just to make sure it fits the head shape. Go right here. Go like this. I like this machine a little bit better because you can hear the hair being cut. And it's a little bit more powerful. But it's just too loud. That's what I don't like about it. It's too loud. There we go. And just to hit it, just to give that extra look, we're gonna use an enhancement card right here. We're gonna use it right here. Hit this and hit most of the card, just so the overspray can get on the fade. There we go. There we go. And we'll clean this up right now. Same thing here. I don't really do this on most fades. I just do it every once in a while. There we go. See that? Use a makeup brush. There you go. Blend it in a little bit more. And see right here I oversprayed. What we typically do, got some alcohol. Alcohol spread on a napkin. And just wipe it away. There we go. Now it's right here. And we'll hit that with the razor right now. Again, same thing over here. Obviously, if you made it this far, which is the end of the video, make sure to give a like and subscribe because it really helps me out a lot and helps me push out to the algorithm. And I just really want to help out as many people as I can. That's who I am as a human. I just want to be a source that people can watch for free and just get so many gems because everything that I want to post is just stuff that I've learned that I paid a lot of money for. So I'm giving it to you guys for free. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and like I said, keep following me on this barber journey. And let's go. Chunky cuts to the moon.